Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Minecraft Showcase series. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty cool mod called Terrain Crystals. Now, it's been a long time since I've done a mod spotlight, but one of my friends asked me to take a look at his mod, and I thought it was really cool, so I decided to share it with you guys. So, this is Terrain Crystals. It is a mod for Minecraft 1.8.9. available on Curse, and it is made by DrasticDemise, who is also the mod pack author of a lot of mod packs that I've played. And basically, all it does is one very simple thing. It adds these crystals to the game. Now, it is intended for Skyblock mod packs, but you could use it in a regular single-player world, or a multiplayer world, for that matter as well. And what it does is it changes biomes, creates land, and basically unlocks resources that would otherwise be pretty hard to obtain. So basically, you get these crystals, and once you have one in your hand, you just right-click, and it creates more terrain. So check that out, right? Now here, you can also see we're in a plains biome, and then when I step onto here, this is still plains, but that's because this is the taiga crystal. What is going on there? Drastic, your mod is broken. Let's try the end over here. There we go. Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's an issue where you have to log out and log back in. Actually, just kidding. That's a known issue. So let's plant down some of these things, and I'll show you. We'll go ahead and just close out of the F3 screen here. That's right, I had almost forgotten about that. And we'll just get some stuff going. There's Mesa Biome here, which will give different colors of clay. You can see there's some colors down here as well. You get sand, cactus. We've got mushroom over here. Desert for regular sand. We've got the nether as well. We've got regular plains, like so. We've got swamp, which is pretty cool if you want to, for example, in a skyblock, swamps at night, great place to get slimes, so not too bad there. And then we've got a couple others as well. We have jungle, so we'll just kind of lay down some jungle. That'll give us junglewood trees. And lastly, ice spikes. And there we go. There's a couple of ice spikes spawning with the packed ice. And you can just basically hold right-click, and it will continue to create these. They obviously do have a durability, so once they run out, you know, they're broken and you can't use them anymore. Like that. There we go. And I believe by default, each crystal will spawn about 700 blocks of land. And you can see here we've got pigmen spawning in this one. It just doesn't register in the debug screen as nether, but it is actually nether biome. So let me log out real quick. Let me log back in, and I can show you that these have been changed in the biome. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. So here's the plains where we started, and here we cross into the end. Ice plains, jungle, swampland, nether. You get the idea. I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, the crafting recipes here are also pretty simple as well. So we'll just take a real quick look at those. We've got plains, which is just all of them. Basically, they all surround a block of gold, and then the materials just vary depending on the crystal. Obviously, this is meant to be used in Skyblock mod packs, and in mod packs, recipes are often changed. So these are just kind of basic recipes, and I think like if I were to make a mod pack using this mod, I would probably tweak the recipes to make these a little bit more expensive. But of course, that's up to whatever mod pack author wants to use them. So that's terrain crystals. Last but not least, I should probably mention that one other really good thing about this mod is that it's very, very customizable. So if you go into the config options, to tweak things, there's options for just about everything. You can choose whether or not to spawn trees and structures and things like that. You can choose how many blocks will spawn. You can choose how big the radius will be. You name it. There's a config option for all sorts of stuff. So there you go, guys. Really short spotlight, but very cool little mod with a lot of potential applications. And hopefully I'll be able to convince Drastic to update it to 1.9 as well. I think he probably will once I nudge him a little bit about it. So there you have it, guys. That is the Terrain Crystals mod by DrasticDemise. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.